All right, the Power franchise created by 50 Cent is getting another spinoff. It's called Power Book 4 Force. Take a look.
Thanks.
I respect that. I didn't catch your name.
I didn't throw it.
Are you coming or going?
Definitely going.
Probably a wise choice after pissing off the Flynn family.
That name's supposed to mean something to me.
You don't want to stick around Chicago to find out.
All right, this morning, Joseph Sikora, who plays fan favorite Tommy Egan, joins us to talk all about Power Book 4 Force and more. Good morning to you, Joseph, or Tommy. Which you prefer, Joseph or Tommy?
What do you think?
Yeah, Tommy, because Tommy's a gangster. He's a bad man.
Whatever you want, it's your show, buddy. you take the reins.
Okay, all right, all right.
Yeah, man. Look at that. That scene was brilliantly played by Guy Van Swearingen. That's a real Chicago legend of an actor right there. And, you know, I had such a joy of filming in Chicago with all these incredible Chicago legends that came to play with us.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was actually filmed in Chicago, but you're from Chicago. Those are your old stomping grounds. So what was it like being back at home?
Being back in Chicago was surreal at some points, but it was really incredible to be able to bring the Power franchise to Chicago. For it to really expand from the Power world into the Power universe, you really had to leave New York. And so to be the steward of the Power show and bring it to Chicago was really an honor, and Chicago just embraced us. We had an amazing crew, and as you can see from the show, just amazing, stellar talent to round out a brand new cast.
Now, this show is interesting because it is a spinoff. It's very, popular. The whole franchise is very popular. Why do you think people are so fascinated and enjoy this so much? Because it's gritty, it's gangster, but people love this, and they love this show so far. So why do you think that is?
Well, I think some of that is because there was a bit of magic in a bottle. The partnership between Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, Mark Canton, and Courtney Kemp really created this beautiful platform for actors like me and Leela Lauren, Omari Hardwick, Naturi Naughton, that we all came together and presented something that isn't just a two-dimensional gangster thing or just two-dimensional version of New York. I think they got the multiculturalism of New York, the real hard-hitting urban effects of being in this world, but also the 360 degrees that it takes to represent a true image of a person. We saw the highs and all the cool stuff, but then we saw the depths and the low stuff and how much this kind of a lifestyle eats away at the humanity inside you. So I think that people on different levels could relate to the transcendence of these rounded characters. Right.
Real quick before you go. All right. So Tommy, there's no Ghost anymore. There's no Monet. There's no Tariq. Tommy was going through Chicago on his way to LA, but then he was like, oh, no, I think I'll stick around. It's an amazing, right. It's amazingly done how you're able to do this with this character. Where do you draw all of that from? I mean, I know you're a trained actor, but it's deep because, like I said, it's rough coming from all different angles.
That's a great question and a great observation, because I think that one of the reasons is that most actors don't have the luxury of living in a character for 8 years. So you really get, if you want to, you really get to dive deep and find the minutia of what is the constitution of this character. And I've been having such a blast and a luxury going even deeper and finding out these small things about Tommy to bring them a new version. I mean, it's the same guy. It's just that we're getting to really find fun details now in the show. And I think that the luxury as well is that you don't really have to know the Power show to watch Power Book 4. But I think a lot of people are going to watch Power Book 4 and then go, oh, where did all this stuff come from? Let me go find all the Easter eggs in the original series. And that's what's happening. So it's really great.
All right. Well, look, we're out of time. I could talk to you about Power all day because I want to know why Tommy is such a bad man. He never gets hit or nothing bad ever happens to him, at least in Chicago, hadn't so far, even though he's running around all these bad people.
other than getting slashed with the knife in the shoulder from Liliana, he managed to be relatively unscathed. Although in episode 1, Vic got the drop on him. Vic had a knife when he pushed Tommy, and he got him while his buddy was going around him. Tommy'd be dead. And I think that little event started Tommy saying, I have to have my head on extra swivel if I'm going to survive this city.
Right. All right. Well, look, we appreciate you making time for us and with your busy schedule. Thank you so much for talking with us about Power Book 4. We appreciate it. Joseph Sikora, Tommy Egan, the super gangster. I didn't get to talk to you about 50 Cent. We'll do that another day. Thank you.
All right. I'm here.
Take care. Just a reminder, Power Book 4 Force airs Sundays on Starz and is available to stream on the Starz app. We'll be right back.